Welcome back. Yes, that's how the latest NBL season finished. The Sydney Kings claiming the title by beating the Tasmanian Jack Jumpers. The new NBL season gets underway on Saturday night with the Phoenix taking on the Jack Jumpers before the reigning champions Sydney Kings are away to the Illawarra Hawks. So the Kings are the team with the responsibility of defending their crown, and their coach Chase Buford joins me now. Chase, welcome back.
Yeah, thanks for having me. It's been a while, but good to be back in the studio with you guys.
It's certainly a short turnaround, but yes, very excited that the NBL is back in action. You're fresh off the NBL Blitz, picked up 2 wins from 3 games there. What did you learn from those games about how ready you are for the season?
Yeah, I think I learned that we needed some preseason games. It was great to see Fleur and Kev get an opportunity to coach, although I think Fleur especially took the brunt of the rest, not being on there or having to knock some of it off, I guess. And so she led us through those first early parts and Kev through the next. And then, I got to come in as everybody looked good and felt good and reap the rewards a little bit. But no, I think it was a good week in Darwin. Our team came together both on the court and off the court. We did some cool things, and hopefully now we're ready for the season.
Yes, certainly right. And your team looks a little different to last year. Out goes the loved import trio, Jalen Adams, Drell Martin, Ian Clark. In comes a new trio. So we've got Derek Walton Jr., Justin Simon and Tim Suarez. What are the main differences people will see from this trio compared to the last?
Yeah, there's a bunch of differences. They're 3 different players entirely. I think a huge part of our off-season planning was making sure we brought back our Aussies and our local talent, and bringing back Xavier Cooks and DJ Vasilovich was a huge win for us. And to see Jalen and Jarrell go on to bigger and better things, and hopefully Ian soon as well, we're happy for those guys, and we were happy to be a part of their building, their career and being a stepping stone to on to the next one. But we're fired up to get Derek and Justin, somebody people might know very well down here, former defensive player of the league.
Yes.
A couple years ago, and Tim's someone probably not very familiar with, but hopefully, Blitz was early signs going to bring us a lot this year.
The prospect of the Hawks first up away from home. No love lost between the two of you. What are you expecting from that one?
Yeah, another team. They're a different look team as well. New coach, bunch of new players. So it'll still be a rivalry game. I think more than anything, both teams will be looking to come out and just start the season right. Last year was a great battle between us. 6 games that were all really good basketball games. Obviously, for a chance to go to the finals at the end of the year, and to go up against Gorge in those games was terrific. But it'll be a new chapter this year, and we're just going to have to go start it again on Saturday.
Oh, we love the rivalry between the pair of you. After that, it's at home against Brisbane. They've recruited, of course, Aussie basketball icon Aaron Baines, who we love. How much havoc can you see him wreaking this season, Aaron Baines?
Yeah, for sure. He's a highly talented player, been through it all in the NBA, won championships, been a part of a number of different teams. So he'll bring a ton of experience and leadership to their group. But I think the thing I'm most looking forward to that night is raising the banner, celebrating the success we'd had last year and getting to close that chapter a little bit. But to see it standing up in the banner for forever will be fun.
Yes, so as you mentioned, the banner will be unfurled that game. It'll be a great night for the fans. But what about internally? Have you spoken about the prospect of backing up this year and what it means and that pressure heading into a season?
Yeah, we've tried to kind of just let last year be last year, and next year we'll go into it, or this season we'll go into it with a new drive, so to speak, but knowing that because we're the defending champs, everybody's going to be coming for us that much harder. So if we think that what we did last year is good enough, it's not going to be. We're going to be that targeted that much more. So we're going to have to bring it that much more this year.
If you can sum up what fans can expect from the Sydney Kings this season, how do you sum it up?
I think just exciting, tough basketball. We'll play good defense like we did a year ago, and hopefully be able to run and play some exciting basketball on the other end on top of it.
And how are you enjoying your coaching career? Obviously, a second season in Australia. Are you looking forward to it? You obviously had a stellar first season.
Yeah, we have a great staff I get to work with every day and a great group of players. So that's what I'm most excited about, and getting to do it again is a blast.